walking away.
He's like, no, don't come near me.
No way. Poor bastard, poor bastard.
And then they took your assassin banished. I think that was the worst part of the whole thing.
Yeah,
Nah.
but then you
And then
banished, so it's like it was
and then
okay.
We killed them, and then we killed them. It didn't matter.
And then we killed them.
And then they lost all their health bars.
They lost all of their health bars. I
Those
agree.
poor bastards. Alright, now it's time for me to go, because I must wake up.
But
Okay.
we're winning.
It was just a fluke. But also...
one more game to prove it.
One more game.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I was... Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. I'm gonna go keep practicing Blunder.
I play for you. Okay, bye-bye.
You probably should.
Ishmael, I expect to see your product from
Ishmael's gone,
Okay,
bro.
Oh, he left.
Oh, he fucked right off.
To see your product.
Oh, right. I forgot the PAX does not have a Full Metal Jacket. That's why the Scott Field is technically better. Does the
Alright,
Swift work while dual wielding?
Yeah, the reload,
Yeah.
the speed loader, yes. All right, Pinnick is able to join us.
Yeah, I think
Let's
I meant
go.
to message him and then I forgot to. Whoops. What should be my fourth consumable? I think it just double frag. I don't really like frag bombs, though.
I really do need to learn how to use explosives better because they're
Yeah.
like
They are very, very like crucial.
Voice chat, you'll have to like leave and then go into the general chat.
okay.
I'm guessing that was unintentional.
Well, that was half intentional because that was something that it's a Picnic invited us to a server that he wants us to go for so he can play with us. But he's hanging out with other people. But he's willing to play with us, but he doesn't want to leave them. So he
Oh no.
I mean, I join all servers, and then if I don't participate in them, I put them down the list.
Yeah. I'm just
And
in
then
so
it's
many
like-
servers.
Same.
And I've gotten a couple spam messages from some servers.
To be honest, I just block, but I don't usually get spam messages.
Is
So-
there a way to like have like per server setting where if you don't want private messages,
notifications?
no, if you don't want
Oh.
private messages, because I only know of that as a global setting, and there's quite a few servers that like I want to get PMs from.
But yes,
people.
you can. So you right click on the server, say privacy settings. And it says allow direct message
Oh.
from server members. So you can't. do
Okay,
that.
now is there a way to toggle that so that way I have to only turn it where I can only turn it on?
Well, then I assume that you should just turn it off in your regular settings, and then
let me-
turn it on for specific ones.
Because that's what I would prefer that, but I didn't
That
know
makes
that.
sense.
Where
That
is
makes sense.
Privacy. Just allow direct. Let's see. Do you want to apply this change to all of your existing? Yes. Okay. Perfect.
And then you just choose the servers, and you can probably say turn it on that allows server members to, be on.
Well, so far every single one I've checked, it's still allowing.
Is it? Maybe it needs time to update. I don't know.
It does not apply retroactively to your existing servers.
No, I mean,
I'll just.
I guess. I mean, hey, at least now you can do it for the future servers you join. Right? But do you want to move over?
Whoops!
Oh,
I
did
hit
yeah,
join
you
and
did.
it dragged me in.
Yeah, no, it's because what Picnic did was he made an invite for the
Yep.
voice chat.
I mean,
That's
which was clever.
yeah, no, that's
Now
what
I know
happened to
where
me
to
when
go.
I left. No, that's what happened when I left.
You're like, oh no, I'm gone.
Yeah,
There's a lot
we
of people
can.
talking in there.
That
It
makes it
will. It
really
will
hard for
actually be
Han.
difficult to properly play Hunt in that scenario.
Yeah, I mean, the challenge.
It
mean,
is, but here, hold on.
I'm willing
Let me
to
at
give
least
it a try.
let me smoke while we discuss it.
Okay.
Right. You've played enough games with me, Andrew. You know that voice comms are my number one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how good or bad you are at the game. You have to use voice comms. Even questionable information is better than no information at all. Right? And if there's, and it seemed like the 3 seconds that I heard while I was trying to figure out what the fuck happened and then figure out how to leave, the conversation was very interesting. They were talking about killing criminals or something like that. It was a somewhat interesting and somewhat relevant topic to some of my studies and schooling and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Also, you can just mute people. So if they're
I
talking, you just mute them.
But if you're joining a server for the purpose of debate, we're not there to mute them.
Well, but we're not there for the purpose of debate. We're there for one
Yeah, but we
person.
joined the server, which has the purpose of debate. That's how I see it. Where are my smokes? I know I have some.
You want a third?
Not enough to deal with that. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's gonna be distracting, and there's not gonna be any. Realistically speaking, there's not gonna be voice comms. They don't want to hear our voice comms.
To be honest, if
Because
I'm not in their conversation, I just mute them. I do that to people, and I just mute them. When there's something relevant, I unmute them. Other than that, I don't.
I guess.
That's what I do. Because, especially games for, on, I need to hear. It's not something I can,
Picnic's going to be assuredly
Hmm?
Picnic is going to be assuredly distracted.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same as if I were talking with a few of my friends in this one. Though, if I'm engaged in a fight,
You tell
conversation pauses. Conversation pauses. I need to focus now.
And I mean, I do the same thing when we have Chase and whoever inside of, we're just kind of chilling. Shots are fired. Hold on, shots are fired.
Yep. How it be? But yeah, I would just mute people.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I am okay playing duos.
I am not, because I get wrecked in duos and I don't want to hate the game.
Yeah, but we don't actually. The two of us don't do bad in duos.
Yeah, but I like trios because trios has the intensity. I can do stupid shit and not get punished for it.
This is the real reason.
Yes. Also,
it's not that you get wrecked; it's that you can do stupid shit and you're less punished for it.
And I can wreck people. But I muted it. You can mute people without being in the call. so I do that. It's very convenient.
I mean, I guess I hate muting people because then I join a call and I have no idea what's going on. But that's my information whore side.
I mute. It depends on what I'm joining the call for. If it's just a hangout, then I don't mute people. If it's for a person, and I don't need to talk to anybody else, or if they're talking, they have their own conversation, I'm not going to interrupt that. So I mute them. Well, technically, I am interrupting it if they don't mute me.
Yeah, I guess. We could also just switch to Stellaris.
That is true. That is, but I do want to play a little more Hunt because I want to get a little more of the contracts.
We have 6 minutes.
Oh, I mean, hey, if I can get
Actually, so if
tomorrow's
we have 6 minutes, so we can get tomorrow's bounty.
exactly. So let's play a little bit more.
I mean, we can do that in duos. We do that all the time.
Yeah,
Our success rate in duos is slightly less, but it's still actually quite decent, especially at our current 4-star level.
So here, I'm going to tell Pitnick I'm going to mute the other people in the call, so we can play Hunt proper. I'm letting him know beforehand,
Okay.
and then we can play Stellaris. Or you want to play the save game, or you want to restart?
I think that
That's right.
save game is foobarred.
Bar? That's fine. We can restart.
Like
I also don't.
I think your empire is recoverable.
Yours is actually very difficult. They essentially split yours in half.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the shitter.
Yeah, I agree.
And the person who split me in half is now actually 3 times my size. And if we add the 2 of us together, I think we might be half. So honestly, like the only way that save game is being recovered is if I gift you my entire empire.
Oh, vassalage?
Like full vassalage followed by annexation. I think that's the only way that save game is going to be recoverable for you. Or at least to get in a situation where you could potentially win, you know? And I think because I'm a determined exterminator, I don't think I can vassalage to you.
No, you can. I can demand vassalage. We're both machine. If maybe I was organic, maybe it'll be difficult.
Oh, if you're organic, I can't even have communication with you.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I cannot lay claim to organic empire territories.
Uh-huh.
And the in-game reason for it is organics are not worthy of being made claim of.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of hilarious. But I mean, you know, the lore of my empire makes sense, right? You know,
Yeah.
I rose to prominence in eons past, and was crushed out of the galaxy because I tried exterminating the organics. And the past civilizations also fell to the wayside or became fallen empires and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had a fallen empire right beside me. Like, what's not to say that the reason they're fallen is because they had to expend so much resources to take me out.
Yeah. I really do
Right.
like it how you can essentially create your own lore for that game.
I want to play another machine race, but I want to try the tech rush.
Mm-hmm. That question's fun. So I'm not doing it properly. I'm supposed to be able to get mega structures.
Here,
By
hold on,
year
I'm gonna
2250. Yeah. It's 2250. You're supposed to get mega structures like the Dyson sphere and all that by in 50 years. No, I'm like, I can't do that because, and I even tried to manipulate the tech tree because the way you do manipulate the tech tree is you avoid the technologies to unlock aspects of the tech tree that you don't want. So, like, some things may unlock infrastructure or whatever. You don't want those, so you ignore them, and you have to unlock. You have to research 6 techs of a lower tier to unlock the next tier. And megastructures requires citadels, battleships, and 0-point drives. Those are the 3 things you need for megastructures. Then you need to research megastructures. It has to roll for you, and then you need to upgrade one. Oh, also habitats increase the chances of it appearing. And then you have to build and upgrade one fully to get the perk, Ascension perk, to have the Galactic Wonders. It is. The thing is that it's very difficult to even get that. And yeah, because you need, like, for example, if you have drive tech plus 1 tech option and something else, you should go for the drive tech. Because if you miss a technology that has appeared, it appearing again in the most recent years will be very low. Because it'll take time for it to reappear. So in order to do that, you kind of need to take the tech that you need in order for your specific tech rush. This is for megastructure tech rushing. You can have other types of tech rushing. And then it kind of does, yeah. But the thing is that it's just faster to do that if you can. That tech, because now it gives you the ability to go to the next level of technology. Like, because there's 5 levels for drives. So it's a lot, like, the drive one is actually the easiest. Citadels are the second, and then battleships are the hardest, I believe. Or is it? I don't know. But essentially, yeah, no. By the time we get, you're supposed to have 0-point drives, right? Because 0-point drives have almost no requirements, but battleships and citadels have requirements and modifiers that appear that essentially, like, before this year, it has a really low chance of appearing, but you can increase it by having certain things. Like I got battleships early because I manipulated how it can appear. That's the important thing. But for and the thing about megastructures, that can give you minerals, it can give you energy credits, research, unity. Yeah, we did. Because the thing is that because I rushed that specific type of technology for megastructures, and I didn't get my megastructures up yet, right? I didn't have the production. Like, if I had my Dyson sphere up, I would make 3,000 plus credits a month. The Dyson sphere generates a lot of energy credits. Too bad. But the thing about megastructure tech rushing is that you need a lot of alloys. Like, a lot of alloys. Because it takes 10,000 to 15,000 alloys per upgrade. And it takes about 2 to 5 years. Yes. But there is a diminishing value to it. So you kind of want to have production. There is the... What else is there you can do? I mean, upgrading, trying to rush or trying to get strike craft is also pretty important. Because that automatically upgrades your bases. You can do a bit of machine megacorp, yeah. But we should definitely Federation together. because machines tend to be not that not like favorable to organics. Like Just Federation, it allows us to use each other's. Yeah, you're not. At least you're not going for exterminators because exterminators is hard. Like I tried to do Xeno. I tried to do Hive Mind absorbers like the Tyranids, where they take and absorb the biomass of organics into themselves and create more. Being xenophobic machine or xenophobic hive is very difficult because the empires around you will kind of instantly go for war. And that makes it extremely difficult. So, yeah. But yeah, that is essentially I've enjoyed tech rushing purely because there's no downside to it. You just have to make research worlds, and you have to make sure you have generator worlds, because research costs energy credits.
How does the research cost energy credits again?
At least for I don't. I guess that's their upkeep. Like the upkeep of researchers costs energy credits for.
Researchers are Unity now.
They cost Unity. I thought they were energy credits for machines.
All leaders are Unity now.
No, research.
Mhm.
The research centers.
Oh,
There might be energy credits for machines, food for.
yeah, no, yeah. Research
Consumer
centers
goods.
are energy credits.
Yeah, I think they're different for organics. I think
I
they
don't
might
know
be
what-
consumer goods.
I think organics is consumer goods.
Yeah. So essentially, you want the appropriate machine, appropriate worlds for.
You would think that the machines would be strictly easier because you don't have to worry about consumer goods
Or food.
or food to a degree.
But they make it harder with a lot of other things, which is fair.
But the costs are much steeper.
Well, yeah.
Like-
Also,
Like for example, like you can turn food into alloys,
but it takes a lot.
but like the conversion rate from minerals to alloys in the organic worlds, like organics, is like almost 1-to-1, if not better. Like I've seen some rates where it's like 0.8 to 1 and such. But with the machines, the food to alloy ratio is almost 1-to-2.
Yes. I mean, the thing is, you don't use the food. You're only using the food for alloy. So you're
Yeah.
essentially converting food production into alloy production at half rate, right? The bad thing about machine is that you're heavily reliant on like energy credits and all that. Like that's like if you run out of that stuff, you're gonna be detriment. You're gonna be severely
Your
detrimented.
entire population will die.
Sort of, yeah.
Thankfully, I never actually had energy credit trouble. And
I
our latest-
occasionally have energy credit dips.
I was gonna say my worst energy credit dip was minus 70.
Mm-hmm.
and I had like a 12,000 stockpile,
Yeah.
and it lasted. It was like -70 for like 2 months, and then went to -14 for a
Mhm.
month, and then went back up to positive.
Yeah. Yeah. I can have my energy credit positive/negative per month swing really quick. It can go from
Yeah.
plus 300 to minus 100.
I
If
I never had swings like that.
Well, it's because of my fleets. Because my fleets are expensive. They have energy credit upkeep. If I
I
mass
think
produce fleets,
most of my fleet upkeep was actually alloy.
it's both alloy and energy credits.
Oh, but I had a bunch of perks that reduce the energy credit upkeep for my fleets.
Okay.
So I noticed it the most on the alloy side of things.
You definitely notice it when your alloys go down. So the interesting thing is that kind of indicates that you can't sustain a essentially a war with high quality ships because your alloys are at a nerfed rate.
I think the lowest my alloy production ever got was +33.
So this is what I think.
So I definitely maintained a really good alloy production because I
Yeah.
never went like that entire playthrough. I was never negative alloys.
Really hard to go negative, to be honest. I've never gone negative either. It's just sometimes you go really low. So
And some of my human playthroughs, I had negative alloy production.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Actually,
if
I
you
think
can convert them.
all of them.
You can convert them into consumer goods. That's why I believe, or you can convert them. So the thing I somewhat realize is you want you want two really good fleets, right? That
Yeah.
stand by, and then if even if you have extra naval capacity, you don't utilize it until you go to war, and then that's when you pump production. Because you will still make a.
I
You'll still
disagree,
make a.
actually.
Well, no, it's because your ally production remains high.
I think it's better to have the full fleet on standby, like the full proper means possible on standby. And take the lower alloy production, right? Because when you're not at war, you don't need the alloy production.
Well, no, the thing is that you do
You
need
can
the
build
alloy
up a nice
production.
stockpile.
Well, no, there are other things you use alloy for. Mega structures, star bases, etc. Right? So you still have use for alloy outside of war. The thing is that now your alloy production is stunted because you're sustaining these fleets. Yes, you can build star bases that have upkeep reduction,
Yeah,
but that's only 25%.
that's fair.
Also, Pinnick said that he can't play because someone else is using his account to play an online game. So if you want to play Stellaris, we can.
Let's try and get a daily extract.
All right, one shot.
One shot? That's all you're giving it?
Yes.
Okay. You must really hate duos now.
I'm not a fan.
Oh, we're playing in teams of 3 anyway, so it's all good.
That's fair.
This is actually better for us anyways because the teams of
Lower
3 will be
MMR.
on average lower MMR.
Slightly lower MMR. Less teams to worry about third partying.
Because I guess technically there could be 3 other duos, but for it to be a trios map, I think there has to be a minimum of 2 trios.
I guess. I don't know. I never really looked at how many trios need to be in the map for it to be trios.
The least I've ever seen is 2. That's assuming they have enough people to fill it, right?
Yeah.
Because I've noticed a couple games where it was 2 trios and a single duo, and that was it. So I think they try to actively pair 2 trios and then
Left over, whoever.
whatever's left over gets put in.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The Hunt matchmaking system is magical.
Yeah.
They put a lot of work into it, and it's I say it's actually very robust. I've not had any real issues with the matchmaking system.
No. But sometimes you get stomped on, and sometimes you stomp on people. Like,
Yeah. And I've noticed, like, when our relative skill level changes, we get the matchmaking according
alters.
to that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can definitely tell that it gets more difficult if we play better, which makes sense.
Because like there's been streaks where like all 3 of us are playing at 5-star levels,
Mm-hmm.
and we're doing well in 5-star lobbies.
Mm-hmm. And then we
I think-
and then we hit like the 5-star, 6-star teams, and that's when we
Yeah.
get crushed. And it's like, all right.
I think there was that one time, I guess at this point a couple months ago, where I almost got into the 6-star tier.
Yes, I remember that. You
That
almost
was
got there.
terrifying.
I mean, hey,
doing
that means you're
really
one.
well.
Yeah. Hey, that means that you're one of the best hunters in the bayou.
Like, I was doing really well.
Yeah. The reason my MMR fluctuates so much is because I change my weapon.
I think
Right?
I think some of that does come like with my specialization.
Mm-hmm.
Like, once I start getting really specialized in a weapon, I start becoming terrifying with it.
Yep. Like, for example, if I just played Spectre, I can probably get into 5-star really easily, maybe almost into 6-star. But that's kind of boring. And try hard.
It is a little bit. That's why I do switch up. I get bored of the weapon slower than you do.
Well, I mean, I like the Martini. The Martini's really good. I can use the
Martini has
Springfield.
always been one of my secret favorites.
Mm-hmm. Martini Springfield Sparks I can use really well. I
disagree on Sparks.
What?
I disagree on your assessment of the Sparks. I think
Why?
the Springfield and the Spectre, yes, absolutely.
Well, no. Sparks. Iron sights.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the sniper variant.
I can hit. I mean, I haven't used it all that often recently. I probably got rusty off it. But the Springfield and the Martini, I'm pretty good with. I've gotten better.
One of my guns is super dirty. One of them's not. You can tell which one's stolen.
Yeah, I've gotten better with Scottfield.
The Scottfield is a shockingly good gun.
Mm-hmm. It's a very good gun. Also,
that home reel video really cemented to me just how good the Scottfield was. At first, I was like kind of almost ticked off. But...
so I actually really like home reel video. His voice makes it. Oh, that's far.
Yeah, that's
maybe
very
Reynard.
Very far.
But the Twitter Hunt Showdown Twitter posted a video of gunfire and guessing what people think it is. So people are suspecting a new gun. And do you know what some people think it is? The Limette carbine.
I would be okay with the Limette carbine.
It'll be interesting, right? It has to be significant enough, though, like because the Limette carbine still has a shotgun part. So the shotgun part has to be different, right? It can't be just a Romero on top of a rifle.
I suppose it can it?
Because that makes a Romero obsolete. Right? Why take the Romero when you have the Limette carbine, which is a rifle?
I mean, I can tell you why. 15-meter kill range. I think I hit you there.
You did. I
Because-
just need the medkit.
The Limette the Lamat carbine would still only have a 5-meter.
It depends on how long the barrel for the shotgun bit is. I don't know.
I'm sorry. What?
But I mean, having let's say a standard 10-meter shotgun on a rifle, that's better than the Romero.
Is the officer carbine? Does that have an extended barrel? I didn't think it did.
It does. Yeah, slightly longer effective range.
I haven't looked at it, so. Should I
We
make
can-
it?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
We might be able to get both of them. Doubtful, but. Like I said, doubtful.
Upgrade points on me.
NFL, apparently.
The
Is that horse you?
maybe it might have been triggered by the bell. The emulator hit the bell.
We gotta play a little sweatier.
It's slower. I think I heard crows. I think I barely heard crows. Can you get? No.
I have sight on Darrow. Yep.
That's
there's
close. I think people are between Darrow and Alice. We should
people. Darrow and
approach.
Alice.
Yeah, that's where the shot came from.
That's
Like,
where I heard it from too. Alright, yeah. Let's approach. I mean, like, I guess worst case scenario, we die, but as long as we get some kills, you know? At least that's how I view it.
yeah, as long as we can get
You
like
think I'm far enough away to open up this gate?
gate noise is actually pretty short. That's a Berthier. I thought I heard a Berthier shot.
It sounds like it. That's a Winfield with levering.
Yeah,
That's a shotgun.
yeah.
Caldwell, maybe. Sounds like it's coming from the building.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there was only one gunfire with that shotgun. I would like to hear more of it.
Yeah. Could be a Romero. They sound
Yeah.
fairly similar.
And it was
Caldwell
definitely
usually reveals it.
indoors.
Yeah, the Caldwell usually reveals itself by 2 bangs in a row.
Yeah. It's really difficult to tell what shotgun it is with a single fire. To lock
We know
it.
that was not coming from Lock Bay.
No.
Or maybe it was.
No, I mean, what we heard was indoors. Because it was muffled. That's definitely coming from La Pe and it's outside, and that someone else is there. Also, crows somewhere that way.
Yeah, I hear.
That's from the southwest side of Lock Bay.
So not our side.
Oh,
Ah.
no, that's someone south,
here.
southeast. Yeah. Watch out. Yeah.
My apologies.
It should be fine. Chickens are less loud than
People don't usually pay attention to the chickens as much.
no, especially when they're shooting. And the chicken should die down soon. Yeah. That's a Sparks.
Yeah.
Someone died.
Alright, it was at the edge because I did not hear it.
Yeah, I was at the edge. Someone died in the southwest-ish direction. I want to rotate behind the southwest people, but southwest is not a very good
Can I rotate
position
this
to.
way?
I mean, I don't like rotating that far because it's water. It's a lot of water.
Yeah. We have to rotate on the water's edge.
That's definitely Sparks.
Mm-hmm. That was me.
Was that
shooting
you?
with yeah, real person sided.
Someone
Real
died
person sided right here.
at the bridge.
Yep, yep.
I don't
They're not
remember.
there
I'm close
anymore.
range. Watch out for above. That was a
on me.
ricochet.
I don't know if it's at me proper or not.
No, it wasn't. Holy shit!
I think it was.
That was a vandal.
Range.
858 meters, full metal jacket, advocate.
Headshot.
Yeah, it was a headshot. It was from my right, probably near the tree area.
Yeah.
Damn. Did they see you? They probably saw you. I was shooting at someone else.
I have no means to really gain a proper angle on them. Heard someone else die. I mean, I might just try and go for it anyways.
Yeah.
But I know they have sight on you.
I got in a very bad position.
Yeah, you really did. You said from like maybe down there.
Somewhere there. Someone died.
Yep.
To your left. That's some dumb person who killed me.
Hey, Median Cat, we played with them earlier today.
That was the person who killed me. Median Cow was the one who killed me. You can get me then. I think? I don't know. Watch out for that window. I mean, it's a wind field. Once they headshot you. Thank God I have,
So they can see us.
resilience. Yeah. One died.
Yep. Alright, you want to rotate along this fence line down? Yeah.
The fuck are they shooting?
I just blew their entire load on a Winfield Swift. That was the entire thing. I do not have
Here,
levering.
in here.
Someone here,
That
someone
was-
here. Devil's Advocate.
Also, that was a,
I think it's a crown.
no, that explosion sounded like a,
Someone on the other side of this fence.
yeah.
And he did kill someone.
I see him right there.
Yep.
2 people.
Hit once. What? My gun didn't fire? I know it was ready to fire and it did not fire. I'm
Are
not
you
resible.
pickable?
Unless you're brave.
No.
Yeah, it was Full Metal Jacket, by the way.
I know.
Ape him! Ape him!
No.
Did you just trade? What did he
And he
hit you
shot
with?
Romero.
Aw. I knew it was
Yeah, no, I
Romero.
traded. I traded with them. Oh well.
Yeah, we played with Median Cat earlier. He's not bad. Or she's not bad, whichever one they are. He, she, them, they.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to decide how we could have. If my gun had worked, it would have been fine because I had the headshot.
Yeah.
But I clicked mouse left and it didn't fire. I got killed by Blackburn. It didn't fire. I was so confused. I'm not mad. I'm just confused. Like, why did it not fire?
Latency, maybe? Maybe you're dead to the server by the time you attempted to fire.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. We can play one more. That was pretty short.
Yeah, just like kind of just big confused.
You want me to take rifle though?
Yeah.
Rifle with plus the Scottfield Spitfire is a pretty good close range weapon.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Remember, you have to ADS with it.
It's that bad at hipfire.
Yeah. I mean, you can try to hit fire. Likelihood is you'll miss. The thing is that if you ADS, you still shoot fast. So.
Okay. I'll give it a shot because I mean I've been killed with the Spitfire before, while I was using my uppercut, and that thing shoots fast. They got 3 shots off before I could get my second shot off.
I would say this is the medium ammo version of the Officer.
Yeah, it shoots about 20 rounds less, but does close to 15 more damage.
Yep. It puts them at effective. Ooh, let me see the Officer. Yeah, the Officer carbine has a longer rifle. The regular Officer has a 73 meter effective range. The carbine has a 92.
But the damage is the same.
The damage is 91 to 104.
Okay.
So 13 points in damage increase.
That's actually pretty huge.
The carbine is a proper rifle.
Yeah, that does Winfield damage.
It does Winfield damage, but I would say its rate of fire is faster than the Winfield, but slower than it being.
Oh yeah, it's almost twice as much, but it takes almost twice as long to reload.
Yes. But the thing is, you also don't have a lot of ammo with it. You only get 21 rounds. You can supplement it with a
20,
compact.
that's a lot. Oh no, you're talking about you said 20. Yeah, it's 21 total. Yeah, I forget that.
Officers get the
Civilians.
least. I mean, you can supplement it with like a Caldwell or a regular Nagant. But it's compact ammo, right? But
yeah. When you say 21 rounds in my head, I'm thinking 21 rounds plus the 7 in the chamber.
I usually just do total.
Yeah. In the military, you give capacity and then spare.
Okay.
Right. So like the Centennial I'm bringing is 8 plus 21.
Yeah, I can see that.
Or if you
It
want to
makes
include
it
the
simpler.
top off, you would say it would actually be 9 plus 20.
Yeah.
Um,
I can see that because
the
now
real,
it gives
the
you
real
the
way. Like if you want to be like the actual dweeb, it's 8 + 1 + 20. Right, because it's 8 in the chamber. You can top one off, and then you have 20 rounds in reserve, or
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, the sway on the Spitfire is not really bad at all.
No, it's not the sway. It's the it's this crosshair. The crosshair like is really wide.
That's true. It's as wide. It's as wide standing still as the Centennial's crosshair is standing still, or moving.
I mean, you can probably crouch hip fire the
That's pretty
Spitfire.
tight.
Pitching.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. That last game, I don't know how it makes me feel. Just the gun didn't go off. Which I suppose, like, I guess at the end of the day, it's okay. We both had the same thought. Shut that horse up.
I need med kit.
Man, what's up with you and always needing medkits? I have dusters proper.
Also, based on how it is, it could also be a Blanchette.
Yeah. Or Cypress.
Yeah. It's just a weird blackout pattern.
Yeah, the lock bay and the lanes.
Yeah.
If I'd been able to get the kill on that initial person I saw, I think it would have been no different.
Cypress.
What's that?
Cypress.
Well, looks like my Cypress call was correct. I didn't want it to be in Cypress, but there's crows somewhere here. I don't have Beast Face.
I
That's
need
cool,
a
though.
med kit. I don't think anyone. Yeah, no one's on. No one's on this side.
They would've
Otherwise,
cleared
I've
that
been.
out.
Yeah. Because the
Well, they might
closest
not have
one
managed,
on.
but they would've killed
Closest on this side would be Blanchette. On the west.
to avoid those, if possible.
Retracted.
Their range is so high.
We attracted that one.
Perfect. Sometimes they talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I hear Scrappy. At least I thought I did. He's making lots of loud noises.
Yeah, but it's Scrappy. He always makes loud noises.
Does he make sounds like he's being attacked?
Sometimes it's white, though.
It is. Indeed, it's white. I guess he just always makes noises like he's being attacked. Do we have anything to kill him with?
Not really.
I was gonna say I have my knuckle dusters, which is not great. Yeah, it doesn't do a whole lot, and he's holding a shovel, so... Do we want someone else to take him out?
I
have
can
traps
try.
at the bend.
Okay. Then that's not bad.
No, yeah, we did actually do some damage there.
Now I want to see if he dropped a
If he drops an axe or a sledgehammer,
or a pitchfork.
pitchfork is preferable.
Ow.
I'm not seeing any items on the ground.
Could be here. He dropped a shovel.
I figured he would because he was holding one. Whenever we step outside, watch that direction, and we'll watch this direction. Oh, back inside. I didn't know we went back inside. Still white.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. That hurt.
Oh, he's angry.
He's very angry.
I forgot that his scream is not is ear piercing.
Very. Very ear piercing.
I guess that's how you know if someone's attacking Scrappy.
Yeah.
Wait, so leave him in the center.
Oh, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt.
Here we go.
Wow, I just found an axe too. Forgot to scan right before he fell. Don't banish just yet.
No.
Alright, so how many ways in do we have?
One. I'm saying 2 traps. 2.
Is there a way in from upstairs? Yeah, there is,
Yes.
right here.
2.
So we can actually leave this barbed wire here, I guess. Alright, so there we go. I put my poisons on your
You can take because there's 2.
alright. And then can we close this from up here?
Here's a pack meal. Goddamn.
Ah,
I wish
damn
I
it.
saw that. Yeah, I wish I saw that earlier. I can close. No, I can close it from upstairs.
Yeah.
Do you want me to put? I can put 1 extra trap down for this door.
Oh, you know, let's go up
What?
there. I'll put
Yeah.
2 death traps on the ladders and stuff that go up there.
Okay.
You know, and then I drop down,
Yeah.
and then we close it and drop down, right? Try and leave them there. Where's the ladder? I know there's a ladder. Here it is.
I just went up the thing.
All right. So do we want to put it on only the ladders? Is there
Yeah.
any way to get up that's not a ladder?
Yes.
Up that way.
And that way. But I plan on taking one of these as a holding point.
I don't think
So-
either of us should actually be inside of the bounty area. Okay, so
Yeah,
put it
I'm
on
gonna
that
put one
ladder,
here.
and then I'm gonna put it on the other side of this building right here. Go ahead and banish.
So are you gonna stay here?
Yeah.
Let me put mine down here.
No, I got
Oh.
both. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't have poison.
Yeah, exactly. Like I have the actual death traps.
Okay, I put one trap on there.
Are there any other ladders? Here. Move this trap to that area.
I have another.
there.
I have another trap.
Oh, okay.
Close it,
Close it. Okay.
and I'll go on the left side.
We can go ahead and do the banish.
Yeah, no, I was just opening the door.
I wasn't 100% positive I heard someone or not just now. I did not optimize it. I still have a death trap that I can put down.
You do?
Yeah.
Put it on the ladder.
Which ladder?
The one that leads up onto the center area. I assume you have only one poison trap left?
I have a poison and a concertina. Oh, you mean like right here?
Yeah, right there.
Alright, so I have a concertina left.
And then keep your concertina. Now stab on the other side.
Okay.
Because we're both riflemen.
Yeah. The downside was we're a duo in a trio world. We have an extract though, so if we remain uncontested up to full banish, one of us should run to it, scan, and if it's clear, we just bounce.
And we can just take the center drop down.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we control the center. The only part that we don't control is that gate right there. But we'll hear them opening it. Man, I almost shot a zombie. But I did hear some explosions very, very far away. So the server's not empty.
No. But I'm surprised that no one's killed the spider yet.
Yes, she's not that hard to kill. It's there. You want to run in and grab it?
I think you should, because you're one. You don't have a scope.
I don't hear anything. Clean.
All right.
I had to use 2 seconds, but
Let's take out.
hey, look at that. One of the most defendable spots. Ah, they waited to watch for us. Oh, because they were in a really shitty spot.
Yeah, they were. Because we could push them if we really wanted to, but I would have pushed them if we were a trio.
Oh, if we were a trio, they were being pushed. Like, I mean, they were gonna banish either way, depending whether either direction we went.
Yeah.
But they would have banished slower if we start pushing towards them. I think.
Yeah.
It maybe even waited for us to get into compound.
Which, well, I mean, the longer they hold off banishing is better for us. Because I wouldn't take the tokens.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it was a solo. In a game of trios.
I guess you couldn't find anybody.
I guess they couldn't find anybody. Wow.
We could have gone a gauntlet run.
Could have got a gauntlet run. Oh, wow. Oh. You get 25 blood bonds for getting 5 daily extractions in a row. That's not bad, actually. That's a really good way to get blood bonds.
It is.
I think they do a good job at making blood bonds accessible
Yes.
while still valuable.
You get on average 8 to 10 a match if you do well. Not a lot, but not too little.
I mean, you have to extract.
Yeah.
My observation is, if you extract and you kill a team, you're gonna get about 8. Assuming you killed at least one member of the team.
Yeah, like for example, we just banished and extracted, we got 5, which makes sense.
Yeah.
The more, I think the most I've gotten in a single match was 12, and that's with just achievements, like
I think I
rewards
got
and all that.
14 one time.
Yeah, and you
That was
get
because I
anything higher.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I almost wiped the server. I think I got 8 kills.
Yeah, getting above like 12, what? 12, 10
I mean, it
is
wasn't
difficult.
8 kills because I don't have 8 kills, but
getting above
like
10
maybe.
is difficult.
Yeah. Did I show you that one video of the guy that got 15 kills?
Yes. And he died by teamwork, which tributes to how good Hunt is, in my opinion. Right? Like, you can be the best or the most skilled marksman or gunslinger, but teamwork will always trump.
He wasn't even that skilled at shooting. I think I'm a better shot than he is.
He just takes. Then why
His
does he?
movement was insane.
That's true. He knows how to move.
His movement was spectacular. Like if I went toe to toe with him, I would lose because he would
rotate. He would also rotate before you would look in the same direction he was when he'd rotate to your right or left, and he'd not realize it.
Yeah, I think if the two of us saw each other at the same time with a Mosin, I would get the headshot on him first.
Yeah.
Like, you've seen my Mosin shooting. I am quite competent with it.
But if it's where you failed your first shots, both of you, and it becomes a game,
Of cat and
essentially-
mouse, I'm at
Yeah.
a severe disadvantage
Yes.
because I am not good at cat and mouse when I have a rifle.
No.
And actually, that's where a lot of the hunt riflemen go down, is because they're not willing to move around like that guy did.
I think, honestly, when you have a sniper, right? Like the sniper scope, you need to move around after you take your shots because you can afford moving a slight distance or like a wide angle to get.
Have you
the
noticed that whenever I'm
same-
not in like an actually clutch spot, I
Yeah.
always move after my second shot?
Yes, because with a sniper scope, you can cover very essentially the same field of vision in a different
From a
position.
different angle.
Yes.
And,
Which is
and
like
20 feet of movement for you is an entire world for someone looking for you.
Mm-hmm. And you being able to move, let's say, 100 to get a different angle, and then you being able to get a wider angle.
If you move 100 feet to get a different angle, and you're 55, 60 meters away, you're
That's a
out of
lot.
their field of view.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You have moved out of their ADS field of view.
Mm-hmm. But essentially, yeah, like that time when you moved to the to the tower, right? When we were fighting the bounty at the edge of the map, right?
They had no idea that I could be there.
Exactly. They didn't expect. The beauty of the sniper scope is that you create line of sights that are usually not
achievable
with the human eye, and most people don't think that it's possible to get shot from that distance, right?
Yeah.
Which makes it so powerful.
Especially when you shoot them in bushes.
Exactly. Like, you see only their arm in the bush, but because you see their arm, you know where their head is. And that's when you shoot the head. And it's like, oh shit.
I know for a fact that the guy that was still alive at the end, I know I headshot him.
And you were out of range, out of effective range. That's the only way. That you probably nicked him hard, but that's all.
Like I probably did Sparks level damage to him. 149.
Probably. Yeah, you probably did a lot of damage to him where you could clearly saw that he had to hide. Otherwise, the next shot.
I guess I can. I think I can review. I think I took the clip for it.
You did.
But I can review the sound and see if it makes the splatter. But I was pretty confident I heard the splatter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
But the other person was closer, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Because they looked farther, but based off of how circles work, they were, because the second guy that I shot was in the corner of the map, and the other guy was on the edge of the map. They were closer, huh? Those were some spectacular shots on my part.
Yes,
I think that was my best sniping I've ever done.
And it was a very good flank. Yeah, that flank won us that game.
Yeah, I think so.
Like that. I think that's where, you have the people with the shotguns to breach and clear compounds. Then you have your snipers to have wide overwatch and insane angles for those cheeky shots. And then I think it's a good idea to have a mid-range guy, one with a and one with a non-scope, right? Where if you shoot someone, the sniper shoots someone that's in the mid-range or the mid-range guy's field of vision, they can take advantage and finish them off. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
I think after doing like all of it, I prefer Deadeye and Iron Sights the most.
I like Deadeye because Deadeye gives me the flexibility of I can take a little farther range engagement, but I can still play a compound.
Yeah.
Right? Like the sniper, you're limited to far range. Anything closer, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're really definitely have to hit fire. You have to trust your hit fire.
Which I mean, like, with a lot of snipers, it's really not bad.
It's not.
No, so actually, with snipers, I'm more than willing to. Is your server up?
I have to. We're making a totally new one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
With sniper, I mean, but on the flip side, like you've seen me quick scope with the snipers. Like, remember that? I think it was it Devant Ranch or whatever that southern compound is.
Mm-hmm.
Where I was inside and you're like, no, you're too close, and it was in a quick play.
Mm-hmm.
And I quick scope headshot him, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It should be up.
I know Matthew was upset when I got that.
Oh.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna create a new empire. Now that I know how to do it, I'm pretty fast at it.
Yeah, you just have to figure out what kind of traits you want and all that.
Species name. Ooh. That's my species name. I'm not gonna bother with a biography.
I'm doing the same. Empire, just different origin. I'm gonna try a different origin. You're gonna be mechanical, right?
Yeah, I'm going machine.
I really like the aquatics machine look.
The one that I have right now?
No, it's the aquatics DLC machine. I downloaded a mod that gives me flag stuff.
Okay.
So just like more symbols, more patterns.
Alright, tell me what you think of this real fast. I have logic engines for the society research.
Okay.
Or for all the research.
This is government ethics, right?
That's what I'm
Or traits.
These are traits.
Okay, give me. Okay, logic engines gives you additional research benefits.
Yeah. I have bulky, repurposed hardware, high maintenance, and then streamlined protocols for empire size reduction. I'm actually thinking about dropping streamlined protocols for superconductive, for efficient processors. But then I would need to get a different. I would need a -2, luxurious, I guess.
Luxurious is the best.
Yeah. So
I have luxurious and high bandwidth because I need -4 because I have 5 trait points. Right. High bandwidth sucks. because I do mass.
high bandwidth
I do
is actually
efficient
really
processors.
bad.
Because I do efficient processors. Yeah, like before on the old Empire Sprawl system, high bandwidth is not that bad. Right? Because there's ways to improve it. But with the new one, it's actually pretty difficult. But I don't know if I want... I kind of need high... Because mass-producing emotion emulators are really good. Low-key. Having high amenities increases whatever equivalent is happiness, which increases resource production. There's like a bonus. I wish I could take logic engines. But
I've actually noticed the amenities from jobs, like having uncanny, is not has not affected me negatively.
I
At least
mean,
it did it the last run.
So high amenities is actually pretty good because the higher amenities you have, the higher your stability is.
Yeah, that's true.
And the higher stability is, the more efficient the
Yeah,
population is on the world. So you get a resource production bonus. That's about it.
True. All right, so I'm going repurposed hardware, luxurious, and uncanny, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to do custom made.
Custom no. Oh, the benefit is you want high assembly speed. I mean, I do. I made my origin. My ethics is I have rapid replicators and mass produce. So I have a 35% assembly speed increase.
Okay. We'll work on
because the benefit of robots, right, is that they can live on any world. They immediately assign themselves to a job. So having those extra populations not working, you immediately reassign and they work. And you don't have to worry about habitability.
I low-key want to start with the Shattered Ring.
Oh, I'm talking about the Shattered Ring.
Is there good reasons to start with the Shattered Ring?
I mean, one moment. Let me look at the Shattered Ring. I guess the Shattered Ring is that it's essentially 4 quote-unquote worlds in one, I believe. I've never fully repaired a Shattered Ring homeworld, so
Well, let's
I don't
give it a
know.
shot.
I mean, hey, why not, right? I mean, what I did was a resource consolidation, which is actually pretty good.
Starting with the life-seeded.
Can you start with life-seeded?
I cannot eventually because I'm going to have machine intelligence authority. But
Well,
you start with a Gaia world of size 30.
Yeah, no, life-seeded is very good. The issue is that it puts your preference to Gaia worlds, which means that it's really difficult for your people to spread to other planets.
Especially without terraforming.
Mm-hmm. And no, even with terraforming, you have to take a specific. You have to take a specific ascension perk to terraform them into Gaia worlds.
Okay.
So even then, you're gonna have to go through a long process to properly create a world that they are okay living on. Which is a lot of work.
If you start with the Shattered Ring, your habitability preference is set to Ring World, and there's no Ring Worlds.
Yes, no, there are. You can find other ring worlds in the game.
I've never found a Ring World in the game.
I have. They're relatively rare. But the benefit is that we're robots.
Oh, so we don't actually care.
Yeah. Think about it. The preferability of a robot is, like, if you go to your own trait and do machine, your habitability is plus 200%. Which means that the undesirable thing, I think, puts at minus 100. So you're still plus 200.
Yeah,
plus 100. So machines are habitable on every single type of planet. Doesn't matter. Unitary cohesion's actually pretty decent now.
I think I'm still gonna do the Gestalt consciousness.
Yeah.
It's got some pros to it.
Increasing your encryption, your influence, and more exhaustion reduction.
The only other thing, I mean, I guess I could do Fanatic Materialist for the research speed instead.
The big benefit is the monthly mechanical population assembly is increased by 1. But your empire size from planets is plus 50%.
Yeah.
Which means inhabiting planets is very costly to your empire size.
Oh.
Hmm?
That's so because I chose one of my civic perks was catalytic processing.
Yeah.
It replaces the fabricators with catalytic drones.
That's
That's what I did. So I just don't turn minerals into alloys. I turn food into alloys,
which is not that great. I mean, no, I understand why, because now you can open up your minerals for something else, I guess. But minerals are only really used for construction. You really don't use them for anything else, which makes them meh. And yeah, you don't use food for anything else either, but you don't need to make food. So any excess food is pointless. At least you have use for minerals.
I'm thinking starting as the driven assimilator is not a good. Not a good.
No,
start.
driven assimilators is okay.
Yeah, they didn't like you very much.
No, but they didn't go immediately to war like when you're exterminators.
Also true.
It's because the thing is that I assimilate people, which means that I don't have genocide as my goal. Yes, they don't like me, but I'm not at the top of their list of hate, right? Yeah. Like, you have the hive mind that tries to absorb everything. That's on the top. You got the exterminators. They're on the top. Assimilators, yeah, they're not great, but.
Alright, so I'm gonna do static research analysis. Maybe construct a bot for the building slots. I don't think that's very good for an actual trait. Introspective research.
Engineering research. That's not engineering research is pretty good.
Right,
that's really up to you.
Empire name.
System self-developed. What is a single voice compared to a magnificent to live?
Hull integrity failing, decompression imminent.
We are one. We are all. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
This channel is now under military control. Obey all instructions transmitted here and report any insurgent activity to the nearest.
Priority alert.
Democracy sure.
I may be an artificial.
The only way to make. Okay, let's see here.
There we go. That's my empire name.
Hull integrity
I actually like my flag.
Is to
workers of the galaxy
maintaining state cohesion. These alien savages.
It is a good day to die.
Hyperdrive primed. All systems ready. Now, let's see what's out there.
My
blind masses must be led down the path of reason. The blind masses must be led down the path of reason.
There we go. Saved, and I'm ready to go. So you're starting us on clustered. Do you want to reduce the... Oh, you turned off the advanced AI starts. Okay.
Yes, I did.
You made sure to cluster it.
Cluster players. I think all those settings are right.
It looks fine to me.
Let's go.
All right. So, I am begin. Ruined ring section. Ruined ring section. Oh, it's a mega structure. And it costs 10,000 alloys to repair. Wow.
And you need mega engineering.
Irreparable damage?
Yeah, that means that you can't.
Terraform it.
You do? You do.
Terrestrial sculpting to do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So essentially,
you also chose Ringworld, right?
Yeah, I also chose. So essentially, this means that you have 3 different planets.
Yeah, it's just a tremendous amount of resources to get them going.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what to build here.
Yeah, I have no. All of my stuff is already set up. Holy shit! I spawned right on a gateway.
Oh wow! Really?
Yep, right beside a gateway. So that's gonna be my first. Oh, I have 4 options. I'm starting with 4 options. Let's see. So look at these 4 options that I just started with. They're all good. Actually, you want to throw up your stream as well?
Yeah, sure.
Separate viewpoints are always useful.
I already set mine up. I tried to do the engineering bonuses.
Fusion reactor first.
Yeah, because it's what I need for the mega engineering.
Alright. You are also doing uniform data standards. This one's just absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Rolling that one first
Unity.
is so amazing.
And then for this one, I like to do the engineering if I can roll it. If not,
Afterburners, I think.
Up to you. After Strikecraft.
Oh yeah, go for Strikecraft first. Okay. You ready?
Oh yeah.
I love the names for my stuff.
I want
Composite
this.
910 class.
I want
Hey, look, I
this
found it.
scientist.
I immediately found an abandoned gateway. Yep, but it costs Unity to purchase them.
100 Unity. Because so Voidcraft engineers also increase the chances of getting that, you know.
Yeah. Well, since I don't actually have to, since I don't have to build anything here, I can just start out straight with. Wow, you start out with a lot of stuff, a lot of features, a lot of which can be just removed out the gates. Okay. Yeah, so I have regular alloy foundries now, which I think I prefer. Turning the food into alloys was not sustainable because I had to.
System charted.
Also, the simulation sites are really good for getting Unity.
There are Unity creator thingies.
The uplink nodes do it as well. But the
Simulation.
simulation site just straight up gives 5% Unity from drops.
Well, you want that on a Unity world. So what you do is you build uplink nodes, and then and then you do the simulation site. Because you can only build one simulation site, so it's not really worth it on a world that you're not, you know.
Fair. gonna go ahead and just get started on getting this gateway set up. You see this? I have a gateway right beside my home
Yeah, that's
world, which like
really
pros
nice.
and cons to that. Actually, here, let's find out where we are on
Well,
each
no,
other.
well,
We're right beside
I'm
each
north
other.
of you.
Right, here's the
Northwest.
Abanus.
Northeast?
Here's the Abanus Nebula.
System survey
Yep, I'm
complete.
northeast of
Okay.
you.
System scan complete.
See if I have any good scientists.
I did. I
Survey
lost
speed
Steve.
plus 25%. I'll take that.
Construction complete.
I have unemployed hops.
Anomaly found.
And you said you usually leave these anomalies behind.
Yeah, because they stay. I tried to do expansion first. But things can...
Construction online.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, if I see, I guess if I see the anomaly is gonna be like less than 100 days, I'll do it.
Construction online.
Disabled gateway. Ooh, that's a decent mineral world system.
System survey complete.
You also, by the way, you can also build ring worlds, I believe, if you get the appropriate technology.
Anomaly found.
Yeah. Okay, it's good to know. You can tell that this guy has faster survey speed.
Yeah.
System survey complete.
System scan complete.
We shall greet the Xeno with open arms.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we'll greet them with open arms.
System scan complete.
What's your nation's name?
System survey.
Omni?
Construction complete.
Oh, you went Omni again?
Yeah.
Are you still the driven assimilators?
Yes. New technology discovered.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
I found a perfect industrial world.
Already?
Yeah. I'll show you. Give me a moment.
Anomaly found.
Wow, very hard difficulty. Research time 1,440 days.
System survey complete.
Leave B for now.
Here's the world.
Wow,
Look at that.
that's
Gonna have 15 total industrial
Construction
districts.
complete.
I see that. Alright, first one to pick.
I went domination.
So why do you go domination first?
Primarily because it boosts the chances of getting a certain tech.
Technology discovered.
Which tech is that?
The Citadels are mega.
Okay.
I forget.
Well, I'll follow you. Oh, hey, I found a tomb world. Good thing I don't care about those. You know, being
System
machine and
survey
all.
complete.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm finding strategic work sources all over the place near me.
Also, domination reduces the cost of removing
Anomaly.
the negative planetary features.
Ah.
Situation log updated.
I'll build my third science ship and call it a day.
System scan complete.
Research complete. Construction complete. Situation log updated. Research complete.
Alright, so which one's the next one for society research? Go just straight for the calculators?
That's what I do. When those pop up.
System survey complete.
Construction online.
System survey complete.
System scan complete.
I also found an industrial world.
Nice.
System charted.
With active volcanoes and dangerous wildlife and radioactive wastelands. And then 2 more worlds in a system right beside it. So I got all my worlds I need early on.
Research complete.
At least my, my early level worlds. Ooh, research speed plus 5% just out the gates. Right.
Construction complete.
I think that's what we're gonna do.
New technology.
Like, look at
discovered.
the effects from high stability.
I see that. Whereas my stability is only 5.4%. So how do you increase the stability beyond having high amenities?
I mean, that's the only way I know how to do it.
Okay.
Anomaly detected.
System survey complete.
System surveyed.
Ooh, this one has an alloy farm.
Anomaly detected.
So I found a generator world
Nice.
with, I mean, it's generator and
System
industrial
scan
district,
complete.
so like not terrible. And then a research world because it's
Anomaly
like 13,
detected.
so. Ah, my favorite song from the Stellaris soundtrack is playing right now.
Nice.
The Faster Than Light song.
Mm-hmm.
I found a lost soul. So long, hunk of junk. Like, why would you choose that option?
I don't know.
Anomaly detected. Comms initiated. System surveyed.
Ooh, I got the alien mural.
Anomaly detected.
Hmm.
Which is just very frustrating because if you don't remember to do it, then like you just always have it there waiting for you forever.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. Construction online. System charted. System charted.
I found another gateway.
System surveyed. Construction online.
Do I want ceramo metal armor or just go for fusion missiles?
Up to you at this point.
This technology will lead to further advancements in civilian infrastructure. I think I want that one, right?
That is nice.
I don't remember which one.
Anomaly detected.
Is.
New technology discovered. New technology discovered.
Your research is just climbing
Anomaly
dramatically.
detected.
Did you build a research?
Yeah, I built
lab?
one extra research lab.
Did you remove your uplink node?
No, I still have one.
Okay.
Anomaly detected. System surveyed. System surveyed.
This is a huge system right here.
System charted. Construction online. Establishing colony. System scan complete.
You found anything particularly nice yet?
No, not really.
New technology discovered. Anomaly detected.
I found one system. Look at all this stuff right here on the Dioha. Just a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Construction online.
I'm about to have 2 gateway systems.
Are they close by to each other?
They are.
Well, that sucks. Further they are, the slightly better.
Odds are they're going to go to 2 different places.
You can use a gateway to access any other gateway. And
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not like wormholes where they only have one entrance and one exit.
Then that means they're bad.
That they're close, so close, yeah.
System charted.
Yeah, like look, they're right beside each other.
System charted.
I thought they could. I thought so. So all gateways are accessible, I guess, to each other.
Yes, as long as they're under your control.
That sucks.
Establishing colony.
I saw one of them. I was hoping one of them was an L
Initiating
gate.
evasive
But...
maneuvers. Anomaly detected.
Well, I found a hostile fleet.
Same.
Anomaly detected.
Let's see what they are.
New technology discovered. Colony founded. Anomaly detected. System charted. Anomaly detected.
Ah, space amoebas. Cool. Well,
System
I found space
surveyed.
amoebas.
Anomaly detected.
I'll need to kill them eventually, I guess.
System surveyed. System charted.
I just found a mega structure.
We have conquered another world. New technology discovered.
Wow, my society searches really want me to use one of those that I don't have zero interest in doing.
Anomaly detected.
Which one of these three would you choose? I guess the naval capacity from soldier jobs? I have no reason for food.
Yeah.
System scan complete. Anomaly detected. System scan complete. System scan complete. System surveyed. New technology discovered. System charted. New technology discovered. Anomaly detected. System scan complete. System surveyed.
I found a ruined Mega Art installation. Is there anything to do about that, or is that
You
kind of
need
just it?
mega engineering to upgrade it, repair it. And it'll give Unity, I believe.
That's kind of cool.
Comms initiated. Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected.
Doom World Colony.
System charted. Anomaly detected. Fleet upgraded.
$1,600 days research time for an anomaly. I'm gonna leave that be.
Anomaly detected. System scan complete.
Why is your empire size so big compared to mine?
Did you choose machine intelligence?
System charted.
Yes, I do.
Okay. I have 3 colonies.
Construction online.
That's why I think I only have one. Yep, I found angry aliens again. Because my science ship was immediately like, evade, evade.
System charted.
Hey, I found the matriarch and Leviathans.
New technology discovered. System charted. Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. System surveyed. System charted. Construction online. New technology discovered.
Wow, I found the ether drakes as well.
Detected. Anomaly detected.
I just found a series of incredibly hostile things.
Anomaly detected.
It's kind of amusing to me.
System scan complete.
I found an actual alien empire now.
System charted. System charted. System surveyed. Anomaly detected. Construction online. Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected.
Oh, I probably have to go to bed soon.
That sucks. Because I found a hostile alien race.
Yeah, my
Your first contact is also hostile, isn't it?
System
no,
surveyed.
but I'm really feeling the. I cannot buy any more food. Why?
System scan complete.
Why are you trying to buy food?
Oh, there we go. Because I have biological population.
Oh.
They're a minor part of the.
A cascade of collisions in the dense layer of debris surrounding my new colony shifted orbit. Dar Pop on Theravia Prime dies. I just straight up lost a pop on my tomb world.
System surveyed.
That's really funny.
But I didn't realize that it's pretty much 5 a.m.
That's true.
System surveyed.
Oh. I assume you closed today.
Yeah. Ooh, I got that. Wait, so which one do you want? You want the cold fusion reactor first, right?
0 point. You want whatever aspect you can get first.
New technology
It doesn't
discovered.
matter.
I'm actually beating you on the research for once.
Are you? What's your research?
158.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah.
System surveyed.
Oh yeah, I was looking. I was like, why are you doing food? And it's because you have the cyborgs. So if we start a federation, And
Systems
we
scan
have
complete.
gateways. Can we use each other's gateways?
I believe so.
Okay. So it'd probably be good to find each other and get that federation going.
Evading hostiles.
Wow, what a worthless system. There's like actually nothing in it. Like this one's also a worthless. Oh no, this one already have everything taken in it. If you have the mega structure in your thing, I guess you have a higher chance of I need to put my ship
System
in
charted.
orbit. Where's my ship? Orbiting the sun.
New technology discovered.
That was kind of boring. Back to automatic surveying. The automatic surveying is so
New
useful.
technology discovered.
You also found the Kithri.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like us.
Hmm.
They're xenophobes. I don't know if that means they actually don't like us or not. I'm gonna go ahead and start building a spy
surveyed.
network on them, though. And I'm gonna work on cutting them off from at least one section of my area. Because I see it looks like he's building out this way. I'm about to come across you. So what's the city district housing +1? What does that do?
It's just a
System
housing.
charted.
So you're. That's all it does.
Oh, he built a system there. And they've closed their borders to me. So it just gives you the ability to build one more. It doesn't actually
Anomaly
do anything.
detected.
Well, no, it automatically increases your housing by 1 per district, per city district.
Okay, so that's good for later. So he cut me off.
System surveyed.
And now I have no route to get there anymore, so yeah, he's completely cut me off of that section. The Reagan Commerce Exchange came to us. I don't know who they are or what they do, but they're a thing and they do something. Found more ancient mining drones.
System surveyed. System surveyed.
Well, I'm about to go to war with my first thing. The Kid 3 are already laying claim to my territories.
Wow.
Which is frustrating. I'll go ahead and just... And they are actively harming our relations. Unless it's something to improve relations, to try and...
System scan complete.
But I'm going to close my borders to them.
System charted.
Wow, they're kind of actually huge.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna pause it here.
Wow. I was just starting to get rolling too.
When I zone out in my chair, that's when I know I'm really tired.
That's fair.
Like there are moments where it's like time passes, but to me it doesn't feel like time passes.
Did you save it?
Yeah, I saved it.
Oh, I see. You passed me. You didn't like that I had passed you on the technology.
No, I had a tech world.
Oh, you okay? So you've already got a tech world. I haven't actually built
Yeah.
mine. I'm gonna do that next.
I found a world that has plus 30% physics. So I'm like, tech world.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's really nice.
Yep. So any world that has like a technology research bonus, I immediately turn into a tech world. And then when I don't need the technology, like the research anymore, that's when I start replacing them, and maybe I turn them into like a refinery world or something like that. I don't know, whatever I need. Like when I don't need the technology anymore, I convert it. That's what I do with tech worlds, because tech worlds at a certain point become kind of useless.
Either technology trees are so far down the line that it's going to take 15 years anyways.
Yeah, or you're
you don't
doing
need it anymore.
you're doing the repeatable techs, like the one, because even if you finish the unique technology, like the ones that we have now, they have repeatable technologies to always occupy your technology.
Yeah,
and those are like like they're minor buffs, like plus 5% to your shields or plus 5% to damage, etc. Right? It's like they're nominal.
They're good when they stack up.
Yes, but they're nominal.
You don't need a tech world devoted to it.
Exactly. You can have maybe 1 or 2 tech worlds in your entire empire devoted to that sort of stuff, and then the rest of your tech worlds that you really don't need can be converted to like alloy production, the exotic or strategic resource production, etc. Stuff like that. That's what
I did get destroyers early.
I was
already building destroyers.
I'm not building any fleets. I haven't had a need to just yet. I'm pretty small.
Well, I just got a hostile neighbor. The Kithri are hostile.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, it makes sense.
I am
But,
peaceful robots, and they're still hostile to me.
Yeah, but they're xenophobic. That's why.
Also that.
If they're xenophilic,
And at the
then
end of the
maybe.
day, they are organics.
Yes.
Organics
They're-
are always going to be hostile to a machine authority.
Because they know they're inferior. Easy.
I don't know what